Welcome everyone to Oblivion Drummer's Call. We are just a short 6 days away from our huge 3-day show to end the year, but we've got 4 big time matches tonight. Ladies, fatal 4-way to kick things off. I am the Sentinel.
And I'm JOSHAGEDDON, and we need to have like a drum roll for Drummer's Call, just to bring the whole thing.
Well, we did kind of just have that with the intro, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, that is the actual duty tune from the 18th century that is called Drummer's Call, that did assemble drummers and troops together. Here comes the Wii Fit trainer, the first on call, and I must admit, JOSHAGEDDON, this young lady, I think she's young. I'm not really sure, but she looks young. And
it's kind of hard to tell.
But she has been making a hell of an impression here in CIW since her debut back in Empowerment. And I know that this is a woman that you particularly, JOSHAGEDDON, like her athletic ability.
Oh yeah, she's very impressive. She has a high ceiling. She did very well in the FF Crash Course match, representing CIW very faithfully.
Yes.
Honestly, before you even ask me, she's my pick to win.
Well, and she's going to have a hard time against this woman, Yuna, who is understandably upset after having an amazing summer, becoming the first ever 2-time women's champion, then losing the belt back to Padme, and then having that great Iron Woman match, the first ever Iron Woman match in CIW that ended in a tie, which favored the champion Padme. So Yuna feels like she doesn't need to prove herself in this women's match and in this ladies match, and she is always a threat when it comes to CIW action. And as a matter of fact, JOSHAGEDDON, one of Wii Fit Trainer's great almost wins, but one of her best showings was against Yuna.
Oh yeah, and I remember that match very well, and she did very well, but could not seal the deal.
Yeah, Yuna won with a roll-up, though. I mean, there was a sense of urgency there, as Yuna has been having a hell of a win streak, as here comes Wonder Woman, who has been trying to get back into the title picture ever since losing the belt to Padme at the end of last year. And it has been a calendar year, can you believe it, JOSHAGEDDON, since Wonder Woman has held that belt.
And time flies. Dude, it's almost 2026. What happened?
I know, we are ever so closer. You know, we are only
Conversely, can it please be 2026 already?
Well, folks, 2026 has got a lot of major things happening in both TAW and CIW, and I could say, as a matter of fact, it is going to be a groundbreaking year in a variety of ways for CIW, including then kicking off with the WrestleBration 12. That is set to take place at the beginning of February. Stay tuned for all of the details coming with that, as Wonder Woman looking to have a definitive turnaround here, as you have to imagine a win here tonight might secure a title match down the line. Here comes Evey Hammond, who beat Nina Sayers the last time we saw her in what was ultimately the final nail in the coffin of the Natalie World Order. R.I.P. for an original group there. And wait a minute!
Oh
my God!
Did you speak?
Well, I guess Nina Sayers says, oh my God, dear God! Somebody take that barbed wire bat away from her! Holy...
She doesn't even have any hair to cushion the blow.
She just came in right from the back here, just ran out with a barbed wire 2x4, and Nina Sayers is on the attack of Evey Hammond, clearly upset that she lost that match to Evey just several months ago.
Evey Hammond is already out of her mind. I don't think she needs CTE on top of that.
Yeah, I don't even know if she's conscious. Oh, and a me-wallet mutilating shot, just to add insult to injury. Hasn't Evey Hammond been through enough?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. As Nina Sayers has completely snapped here before we even get this match started. As this isn't right, JOSHAGEDDON. This is not right.
I agree.
Oh, and Evey Hammond just trying to muster. Come on, Evey. Come on, Evey. Trying to muster a little bit of a comeback here. As looks like these two ladies are now just brawling it out, and I guess they're taking, they left into the back, and here we go. And I guess we're down to 3, as I'm not sure whether Evey Hammond will return. I would imagine she won't, because once she's single-mindedly after somebody, that is it. As this match is underway.
The whole time that was going on, all 3 of these ladies were just looking at the ramp going, well... All right.
Yeah, who's going to get involved with that? You know, nobody's going to want to. Oh, what a back suplex. Absolutely. Absolutely. As these 3, as Wii Fit Trainer now seems like a significant underdog, given the given the championship prestige in this ladies division alone.
Oh, yeah.
As now,
who do you have winning this match?
Well, it's hard to vote against Yuna of late. You know, she's had momentum on her side, and really, she just lost to a factor of time. Back at, you know, it was very, very close. Back that they fought each other back at Hollow Wrestling in that 15-minute Iron Woman match. It was 4-4. And
that was a hell of a match, too.
It was a hell of a match. I mean, these ladies have been showing out all year. This year, you know, the ladies division is not always great, but what a double clothesline.
Oh, double clothesline.
As Yuna takes exception to that, ladies divisions aren't always the best, but CIW does its best to bring you the best CIW ladies action we can, and they have been really delivering here this year. Covered by We Fit Trainer, but Wonder Woman right there.
That, I will say that double clothesline, that right there is why Yuna's a former 2-time champion.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yuna has got hell of a ring presence. And a thumb to the eye by We Fit Trainer. And what yoga position is that? You know, what is it? Stretching out the corneas of... As, nobody stretches their corneas enough. Honestly, just some routine exercises.
Yeah, losers are like, I'll just eat a carrot.
Yeah, no, that's not the way that We Fit Trainer rolls. You know, she's very high octane. Not. As we've got referee Stu.
Here we go.
As referee Stu, who is known to get hit by women, is hopefully going to not be in the way too much. But if he does get hit here tonight, how can the fans pay for his medical bills, especially now with all the litigation we have to deal with?
You gotta like, you gotta comment, you gotta subscribe, you gotta share, not necessarily in that order, to hashtag
Save a Referee Today. And what a face plant as We Fit Trainer and Wonder Woman form a temporary, and Wonder Woman means temporary, alliance.
You weren't even through saying the word temporary.
Yeah, as Wonder Woman is just running all over the place. Trying to get, and as she is really, I've talked to Wonder Woman lately, she's feeling a little desperate. She has been in a lot of things. She had a whole deal with Black Cat earlier this year, punch to the meat wallet. It is about sending a message, JOSHAGEDDON.
Yes. There was a message sent before this match even started, and that message was, this is not a fatal four-way, this is a triple threat.
That's right. As we have been told that the security that now we have been contractually obligated to hire and pay wages have removed both Evey Hammond and Nita Sayers from the building.
Wow.
So I guess Evie's not coming back unless she pulls a sting and defends from the Raptors. Please don't do that. Please, Evey, please do not do that. More meat wallet mutilation, this time from Yuna. As
the idea of Evey Hammond in a harness hanging high from the ceiling, that only bad things can happen. Oh, absolutely. There's and thankfully, she, as far as I know, she is not familiar with where the location of baseball bats are. But in any case, if she paints her face, then we really got a problem. But in We Fit Trainer now, gets a black wig. Yeah, We Fit Trainer. Oh, wait a second. We Fit Trainer, La Maestro Cradle, and going for and too close to the ropes, but Wonder Woman there anyway. As that could have worked. She just needs to, again. There's a little bit of it charged in and missed. As We Fit Trainer got all turned around by the experience factor of both these ladies. Oh yeah, that's one thing that Yuna has. Yuna and Wonder Woman both have over We Fit Trainer. Yeah, now just right hands, closed fist punches from Yuna, who you have to imagine wants a title match again, as she clearly feels like she should be champion, and she might have a case, JOSHAGEDDON. And now, a corneal stretch. Turnabout is fair play. That's right. Yeah, I can do that. I can do those eyeball workouts myself, young lady. Well, we saw quite a lot of that in their match earlier this year, back in the spring. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of similarities between Yuna and We Fit Trainer, and when I talked to Yuna, she mentioned that she sees a lot of herself in We Fit Trainer. And dear God, that was painful. I was just about to say, We Fit Trainer with a little bit of strategy there, taking a powder and going to the top, but she just got forearmed right in the face in midair. Yes, she sure did, but recovered quickly. And Yuna with an arm drag has Wonder Woman not looking good. But you know, Sean, what would be more impressive than being a two-time women's champion here in CIW? Being the first ever three-time women's champion. Yeah, absolutely. And she earns it. She's fought her ass off. She's been one of the most. Oh, wait a minute. Bahamut couldn't even get through it, and a drop kick.
And I think that maybe, I'm not sure, but it looked, oh no! Oh no, Stu is down! Folks, we said it earlier, hashtag save a referee today, as, oh God, Wii Fit Trainer is pissed.
Like some subtle foreshadowing.
Oh, wait a minute, top rope, top rope, elbow drop, and nails it! That was a devastating elbow drop, as Wii Fit Trainer almost went through it again, as, boy, this has been a hell of a triple threat, Josh, again.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to get someone in the ring and go for the cover.
That's right. Wii Fit Trainer has that devastating broken table lung blower that we've seen a few times from her, as now getting, oh, what a backbreaker of her own.
And this is a good time to try to go for something big here while Wonder Woman's out of the picture.
Absolutely. Wonder Woman is out. Yeah. O-U-T out.
That was a devastating flying elbow drop.
Now Yuna going up to the top rope herself, elbow drop and missing, going over the top, quite literally, of Wii Fit Trainer, who is also not looking good.
And Wonder Woman's back up.
Yeah,
back. She is hurt. She is hurt. She's wobbly.
They're all starting to feel it here, Josh. Again, you could tell, wait a minute, what is Wii Fit Trainer doing? Into the corner.
Tree of woe.
Oh, God.
Wow, damn.
And foot to the face. As
she had her bent up like an accordion back there.
Well, Wii Fit Trainer knows how huge of an opportunity this is. A win over a win over Yuna or Wonder Woman would propel her into the title picture she wants, covered from the Wonder Woman and Yuna right there to break it up.
She got her with that huge big boot, though.
Absolutely, she sure did. But it could be, and it's any ladies matchup right now here, and this is just the first of our 4-match card here tonight. And our next match, we've got an open challenge by the Rangers and another corneal stretch. As that is that is a perverse use of the English language. As down goes
the BA and English major over here is shaking his head.
Yeah, I know. It's but you know what? That's what the English language is for. As
for abuse.
That's right. And speaking of abuse, Josh, again, all three of these ladies have taken a significant amount of it. And meeting of the minds there.
Yeah.
As Wii Fit Trainer, another arm drag.
Somebody's got to capitalize.
It could, and Wii Fit Trainer, she's trying.
Ooh, nice swinging neck breaker.
But she needs to hit a big move. She has yet to hit the big one. Oh, and just as I say that,
here we go.
Say that, broken table to Wonder Woman cover here, but Yuna is right there to break it up.
Yeah, I don't think she saw Yuna at all.
As well, Yuna, how could you not? She was basically looming over it. But that is
she's got that tunnel vision. You were talking about Evey Hammond having tunnel vision.
Oh, absolutely.
That's one of the things with Wii Fit Trainer. She kind of gets a little too focused, that she doesn't focus on other things like, multiple people in a match.
Yeah, well, and this is how you learn. Wait a second, Bahamut, as Yuna capitalized right there after Wonder Woman was thrown over the top. The cover here, 1, 2, 3. Yuna is your winner here tonight. What a victory for Yuna, as the momentum doesn't stop for the High Summoner at Drummer's Call.
Yeah, that is experience right there, ladies and gentlemen. Immediately capitalizing on that opportunity as soon as Wonder Woman was thrown to the outside.
And boy, you have to imagine, JOSHAGEDDON, she says she should be having another title match. It's hard to argue with her after a win like that.
Oh, yeah.
As a way to start out Drummer's Call. We have got 3 more matches coming up for you. Of course, our big 3 Stages of Hell tag match, Dante and Sephiroth versus Hellfire and Brimstone later on. Congratulations, Yuna.
Mayhem.
That is going to be mayhem, but we've got an open challenge first between the other Rangers and somebody. And now this was, we don't know who this is. Michael Corleone said that this is a one-off. They're not hired here, and that he is not sure who they are. They sent in a letter saying we will be there for this, and it could be one of our people. We're not sure. We are as in the dark as you are, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations, you have both intrigued and concerned me.
Oh well, I wish I had more answers. And here come the Rangers. the SPD Rangers, and they are way too excitable when they all come in together.
I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, ever since the Red Ranger has joined their ranks, they've gone losing literally every match ever in the history of humankind to actually winning sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, they caused a schism so bad in Cold Rain and Souls that we are seeing Sub-Zero versus Ermac on day 2 of Oblivion. As those
I'm excited for
losing to these Rangers caused a cataclysmic rift in one of the most dynamic tag teams CIW has had in Cold Rain and Souls. That is what has become of the Rangers, and now they're so empowered by this that oh God, Red Ranger, stop! Stop! I don't need to see it from Penguin. I don't need to see it from you. That's too much,
At least
bro.
he doesn't have a weird, gross, smelly satchel.
Well, but we don't know what's coming up here. Who is the mystery team that has answered the call? And wait a minute. Wait, no. Wait a damn minute.
Boy.
What the fuck is this?
Oh no.
Pegasus. What is Pegasus doing bringing these two in? The Paradox Brothers, these two from the Labyrinth archetype. There's a whole episode about, I think actually they get 2 episodes. You know, big boys get 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. They're not just one-offs. And they were in the anime after the original. The Paradox Brothers, the Labyrinth Wall, all of that. Trust me, I'll guide you through it. But the bigger story is Pegasus had no right bringing these people in. That is not part of the deal. That was not part of the settlement. Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
This is going to just be a major problem for CIW, isn't he?
This was not part. This is in violation of something. I got to text Mike for a second here. This is son of a bitch. Hold on.
So we started this matchup. Sean's pissed. I don't have much to say regarding that situation, man. But I don't even know what to say. But the match has begun. Honestly, I've already lost track of who's legal. So we've begun this tag team match. Oh, what a kick by the man in orange who was tagged in the man in green, the Paradox Brothers here. And the referee's giving everyone the business. Pegasus is screaming. The Red Ranger has stopped dancing. The orange Paradox Brother
body slam. I'm back. Right, Sean. I'm mad, and I work with adults. Thank God. As this is a now, but this is
I see no muffins.
But this is some childish ass shit from Maximilian Pegasus. Roll 1, 2, and the Green Ranger breaks it up. As the other Rangers here are facing a team that they weren't even aware existed in CIW because they don't. This is a one-off, and oh God. Yeah. So damn, you're telling me that Pegasus paid these 2 motherfuckers to come in here to do what? To humiliate the Rangers?
Apparently.
What is the man?
As soon as they actually started winning matches too.
Yeah, and this just isn't right. As down goes, and that's Dox, by the way, in the green, Para in the orange.
Mm-hmm.
And if I might break the 4th wall for a hot second. SmackDown vs. Raw, what nice standing moonsault. SmackDown vs. Raw for 07, and oh goddammit, cover, and a break a cover, not even a 1 count. SmackDown vs. Raw 07 is the weirdest game. They have so many Chinese characters. I was able to find the actual Chinese characters that Para and Dox had in the anime. Why they had every Chinese character, there's like 64 pages of Chinese characters in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. So thanks for the solid, but it is a weird thing.
Thanks for the very oddly specific solid.
A peculiar niche solid. But here come the Paradox Brothers. And now what is this? What are they doing?
Team name for this team.
And now, oh God, what a double leg whip and knee bar. As Matt Riddle got upset somewhere, I'm sure. As
he's
Para with the cover and 1 only.
He goes 1 hour without smoking something, and he just starts stealing from charities.
Yeah, Matt Riddle has changed the color of his hair to this.
Yeah.
As and now
he's calling another female wrestler a whore.
Now Doc's coming in. Wow, this catching mad strays here tonight. And now a face
deservedly so.
And a face plant. And I hate seeing this because Paradox are both doing quite well as far as the double team maneuvers are concerned, taking care of the Rangers.
Yeah.
And exploiting.
And you can tell that they've caught the SPD Rangers completely off guard.
Well, they've caught all of us off guard to the point where an emergency meeting has been called in my office after this show to discuss this. Because you can't just put wrestlers on our fucking program, dude. I don't know where the fuck this guy thinks he's getting off. And I'm not sure that the Blue Ranger has a skull anymore after that kick. And what brilliant tactics, bringing him all the way back into the corner of Paradox.
Oh, yeah.
And gut buster.
Look at this. Damn.
God, and now a cover. Immediate cover. 1, 2, and smartly, Bridge was able to get the entire pile of bodies close to the ropes. Oh, wait a second here. Turnabout fair play. Double suplex.
There we go. There we go, SPD Rangers.
Down goes Docs.
Oh, immediately with a neck breaker.
Yeah, and they're staying right on him as Skylar is getting isolated yet again. And now, oh, come on, man.
Really? That was not necessary.
That was not necessary as the Red Ranger, as Pegasus has been in the corner of these two. And, oh, I am so frustrated right now, man. I'm trying to give Paradox their flowers here. I don't know, they don't like flowers. They hang out with shadow ghouls and dungeon worms and gate guardians, and they speak in riddles and half sentences. It's very annoying. It's very annoying.
So, if these guys go for contracts, the negotiations are going to be quite annoying.
Oh, no, they're not. No, there's no way. Cover here, and now roll up 1, 2, and only 2.
Dude just broke up an Oklahoma roll with a moonsault.
Hey, you know what?
That is certainly a choice.
The Ranger, come on, Skylar. Yes, more punches to Pegasus. I endorse this. I have never been a rooter of the SPD Rangers more than I have here tonight.
They've never gotten this much support.
No, well, because I've never wanted them to whip that ass as much as I would love to see the Rangers beat back the Paradox brothers in this open challenge. But I do question the decision to have it be Bridge and Skylar and not have Jack Landers involved. And now going up to the top and oh my God!
What an uppercut! That was rad.
Insane. I don't know how Docs just took that on the chin and just went with it.
Man, what I'm learning right now from Paradox is that they're some tough bastards.
They definitely are. I mean, they've got the big labyrinth tank. No. Oh God! And went for a stomp and just closed the gap.
Yeah. Maybe
didn't trust that he was going to land whatever he wanted to attempt. And now Pegasus, get the fuck out of there. And folks, as CIW rules, if you are joining us for the first time, nice kitchen sink there from Docs rather. CIW rules, if the manager is, if you're all outside of the ring, the manager can get involved with attacks. They just can't get involved in the ring. Although Strongbed tested that theory last week. As I'm still in shock about all of that as an airplane spin. As folks, we're trying to get a grasp on why Strongbad and Chrono were at odds with each other. I mean, the steel steps were hit with each other. Oh God! And there was the Shadow Ghoul shout as they just screamed and just gave Stu a timeout. As Stu is sitting there steaming.
You think about not giving us the win already.
Stu is stewing right now and is now giving Docs the business. And I don't know about you, Josh, again, but I don't want to get doxxed. As
me either. Well, yeah, if I get doxxed, I'm just going to end up with another helicopter flying through my house.
You want to talk about a labyrinth. That's where they've been all this time. They've just been investing in AI and computers. And honestly, that tracks for the anime, too. And tags in for Para as these two, I mean, they are one of the most coherent tag teams in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe, are Para and Docs.
Literally, just about this entire match, they've been in the Paradox Brothers corner.
Yeah, I mean, now Bridge, you doing a bridge, And oh, wait a second. What's he aiming for here? What is he aiming for here? Bridge, look out here. Oh, what a spear!
Oh, what a spear! Holy shit!
Spear! Have you ever seen Bridge hit anyone with that?
No. Like, he nailed the Northern Light suplex. And he just got right back up.
Wait a second. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, right to the back of the head.
Man. You want to talk about a momentum changer.
Wow.
As now Stu is arguing with Docs. Low blow. Message sent.
Him right in the nuts.
This is brutal. As this tag match, the Rangers weren't prepared for this. Folks, if you're just tuning in, the Rangers Open Challenge was answered by Maximilian Pegasus, bringing in the Paradox Brothers. They are not signed to CIW. And considering the ongoing litigation, even though we've settled out of court and we're trying to enact all of these things, there's always a series of afters that take place after the initial ruling.
This is honestly just Maximilian Pegasus just waving his dick around.
Yeah, which is not fair. He has no real power here. He has no authority to do this. He didn't have the authority to sue us. He didn't have the authority to do anything that he's been doing. And this is just putting salt on a wound that he had no reason to open.
Yeah.
But you know what? I said it before. Corleone's pissed. You should have heard him on the phone, man. And
more like Maximilian Dickasus.
Well, more. Oh, and now a cover here. 1, 2, and only 2 as the Blue Ranger took his sweet time to break that up. But you could tell Skylar is hurting.
Yeah.
I
mean, he got over there as quick as he could, but it did take him a second to get there.
Yeah, well, in Michael Corleone's case, when I was talking to him on the phone, Josh, again, you know how sometimes he gets into his Tony Montana anger rage fits?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's where we're at, buddy. So get ready, boy. Pegasus. It's about to get real. It's about to get really fucking real. And oh God! And the Shadow Ghost shout from Para, just screaming at him, just yelling that shout, using his chi to just use a big puff of air and knock him down. Oh, and a drop toe hold.
This is so just.
It is.
Want to cover
1, 2, and a leg drop from the Blue Ranger breaks it up again.
I would say losing to a drop toe hold would be kind of on brand for the SPD Rangers, but I'm glad that got broken up.
No, but and oh God, and a back suplex from Para.
Oh, and the Red Ranger's not happy on the outside.
Well, of course not. Nobody's happy. Cover 1, 2, and again the Blue Ranger breaking it up.
But he was a little bit quicker on that one.
Oh, it is, and Para's starting to look a little more hurt here. As the Rangers are staying in this, to the credit of the Rangers.
Yeah, it started off with the Paradox Brothers in control, but I think that's just because they had the element of surprise. But things have kind of evened out a little bit.
Yeah, and honestly, even though it is the Blue and the Green Ranger, there is a lot more coherency in this team now than we've seen in a very long time, just from this almost calendar year, about 9 months since the Red Ranger debuted. Oh, what a series of kicks.
Oh, that got him right in the cheek.
He did, as Para's already taken a spear from Bridge.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Taking a powder.
As in, this has been what a matchup this has been, and now everybody taking a moment here. Blue Ranger conferring with Landers. Wait a second. Now Para going after Landers.
He's not even in this match.
There's no point to this. And oh, what a drop kick to Para.
There we go.
And now the Rangers trying to set him apart. Pegasus, look at this asshole. Sitting there, standing there defiantly, not getting involved at all. Docs is hurt. He's trying to limp his way over to help. No urgency.
Like, I need to get away from the Rangers. Where is my team?
And Docs is like, I'm coming. But Pegasus, yeah, so much that he cares about these. Oh, wait a second. Oh, the flurry here, the dungeon worm, that might do it. The cover here. 1,
Can Skylar
2,
get in there in time?
And 3. Oh, what?
Wow.
That was a hell of a flurry, and somehow Bridge kicked out.
Oh, but a neck breaker to Skylar.
And that is what they do. I mean, they're all about those quick punches.
Yeah.
As Para and Docs, they both use the Gate Guardian. It's their combined efforts here. And speaking of combined efforts, What is this? Body slam.
What is this?
What is this? Oh, wait a second. And what a four-legged drop. That was intense.
That might do it.
That might. Oh, wait a second. And the Fushwaga armbar. Wow, and barely got out of it, or barely locked it in, rather. And oh god, but that might be it. And the Dungeon Worm to Blue Ranger 2, 3. And boy,
damn.
I am so upset.
Yeah.
It's not even that they won, because the Rangers, that was a hell of a matchup and a hell of a fight from the Rangers. They showed us some stuff we have not seen from them, and the Paradox Brothers are a hell of a tag team. I'm not even mad at them, really, but this is not going to stand. This is not going to last. We've got some decisions to make at the end of this show back at the boardroom, but for the time being, I will begrudgingly give the props here to the Paradox Brothers for coming in, answering the call, and getting the victory. But this is not over, Pegasus. You didn't want this to end, and now we're going to have to finish it. But in any case, your winners, the Paradox Brothers. And goodbye forever. And oh, God. Wait a minute. Come back. It is Piccolo versus Ganondorf. As the Green Ranger, as Reptile is in Piccolo's corner, and the Riddler is in Ganondorf's corner. Oh, God, no!
Oh, come on!
Right into the bust of Corleone! As the Riddler in the backup with Reptile. Oh, no, stop.
No.
Camera crew, can we please?
Now Riddler's about to bust.
Somebody cut this. Please, somebody cut this. I don't want to see this.
Stop,
please, no. Oh, God damn it. God. Censors. Anybody.
Sean.
Somebody call the ASPCA.
Sean.
I'm upset. Security, they've got him. Security's got him. They're removing him from the building. But I do think that now this is going to be a proper singles match. As
I couldn't get the bleach in my eyes fast enough.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why Piccolo's wearing glasses. As here comes Piccolo. Here comes Piccolo, my dude, who is not happy to have lost his tag team partner. This all started because we found out a couple of months ago that Ganondorf and the Riddler still hang out, and we found that out the hard way, quite literally. And
stop.
And it has been the stiffest feud that we have seen ever since.
Motherfucker, stop.
Where Ganondorf was supposed to be in the corner of Piccolo and Reptile in their rematch against Jack 7 and Brandon Ulrich for the tag titles, and Ganondorf's BGC was, well, it's a mystery where it went, but it disappeared all right. But Piccolo, who said, dude, that's too much. That's too much. We're an inclusive organization, but there's just something wrong about Ganondorf and the Riddler being together in that capacity on television. And so Piccolo, and of course, no showing one of the biggest matches where they needed the big guy. Obviously, Piccolo was going to be upset about that.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of things worthy of being upset about right now. I'm just uncomfortable, honestly.
Yeah, and that's the way Ganondorf likes it, apparently. He doesn't want it to be smooth. He wants it dry and going in every way he wants. He's very power hungry as here comes Ganondorf. Also here by himself. Why does he have BGC at the end of his title, Tron? What are we doing here? What is the production truck doing here? I know that we've had to rehire a whole mess of people, but like, can we get on this, please?
How is this not part of the lawsuit?
This Pegasus didn't bring this up at all. Oh no,
he's like, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
He did mention sexual misconduct, but I thought it was against Abizzle, but I actually don't think it is now. Maybe that's what he was referring to. It was.
We can only hope. We can only hope.
It was kept in vagity during the judiciary hearing. That's where we didn't talk about it. But Ganondorf, a lot less cheery than he's been coming into this matchup, as who you calling Big Nose, as he likes to you know what, Let's see. Who do you got, Joshageddon, as Piccolo here?
I've got me leaving very shortly.
Would you like to head to Lemuria? Here we go. It's as...
no, I would not.
oh, no. Big boot.
I might be wrong going with Piccolo, but I'm going with Piccolo.
Well, if there's any consolation here, at least this match is going to be mano-y-mano.
We just saw some consummation.
Yes, as hopefully no one will contract mono as a result of the actions here today. As
I both hate and love this show sometimes.
And that's exactly what we hope to deliver to you each and every week. As don't forget to come next week. We got 3 full days worth of shows. It is going to be a hell of a time. Main evented by day 3, December 28th, the World's Heavyweight Championship, Simon Belmont versus the champ Sagat, Hell in the Cell. These two,
I'm ready for that.
These two started the Forgotten Fighters 2 years ago, and now it has come to this. It is going to be the ultimate confrontation between those two. Hell in a Cell matches in CIW are brutal. You never walk out the same way. It'll be their first one, both. It'll be their first Hell in a Cell. It is going to be intense. Plus 11 other matches, every title on the line.
Man.
It is, and now a headlock here from Ganondorf as he is holding it on as he has up to the referee's count of 5 to break it. And he uses all the way up to 4. As
it's simple, but it's smart holding on until the 4.
That's right, and Ganondorf with that Bojack splash, which it is a nice homage to a friend, but that also pisses Piccolo off. He's like, you know nothing of his work. you know nothing of Bojack.
Yeah. I fought him.
And Riddler was like, Horseman? As he didn't even, he was thinking of somebody else.
And everyone collectively was like, no,
not that Bojack.
No, not
that Bojack. And now Chinlock.
And Riddler's like, I like horses, and we're like, we bet you do. He's like, I like riding them, and we're all like, please stop.
Yeah, and he doesn't stop, but thankfully he was stopped here today and been removed from the building.
Not fast enough.
Gutbuster from Piccolo. I agree with that. And a Gutbuster from Piccolo.
We saw the Nutbuster.
Yeah.
I need to stop myself. What has happened on this show tonight?
What has happened? This has been a year's worth. I mean, this 2025 has been a hell of a ride for CIW, from the GW Climax, which was the most absurd tournament ever conceived, to just all of this shenanigans. It's been, we've had our table, our show cut off because of a table spot. You know, it's been all over the road. But we have thanked you all for being there for every step of the way, as we have got
a punch to the dick. The show was presented.
Oh, absolutely. As that's true with the upgrades to the product. And folks, we are not going to stop there, as we have only just begun here in CIW. As, oh God, and what a, just choking the life out of Piccolo. Come on, Ganondorf. This is unnecessary.
It took the referee a sweet time to start administering the count.
Well, and I don't know why Ganondorf is so mad at Piccolo. Is it because Piccolo said no to Ganondorf's very strange public displays of affection? Because, I mean, it's not even about the relationship. It's just keep it off our television.
Yeah.
Go do what you want in the back, but I don't care about the back.
You know, if the Riddler ever wins the CIW title, God forbid.
Oh, don't you dare say such things. Cover from Ganondorf, rope break. I'm not acknowledging that is ever an eventuality, as that is never going to happen. I guarantee you that will never happen.
I'm just saying, we won't pop a rating, but there will be a live sex celebration.
Well, you know what will happen is I almost... Once again, to break the fourth wall, and you know this, Joshageddon, about what I'm about to say is true. The game will not allow it. The game will eat the belt. The game didn't put pollution. The game didn't put pollution over. He did. When I say that my SVR 2007 would not allow the greatest championship on CIW, that is an absolute fact. I tried creating that 3 times, and every time the game ate it and said, no, you will not do this.
I love that I created a scenario.
Oh, what a fall-away slam.
I love that I envisioned a scenario so horrific.
Punch
like,
to
all right,
the
I'm
dick.
Gonna break the fucking fourth wall real quick.
I would rather watch a punch to the dick and talk about the process than think about a conceivable universe in which the Riddler is champion of any damn thing. And now, oh God, another fallaway slam to the outside.
Oh no. First the one in the ring and then the one over the top rope.
Yeah, well, Ganondorf's getting tired though. He's been tossing around. I almost said the Y word, but somebody has ruined it forever. And Ganondorf
one of the reasons why 2025 hasn't been great.
Yeah, Ganondorf just bellowing it out as just letting off his chest.
Funny enough you say that because Ganondorf was winded. Not from his entrance though.
No, but he thankfully didn't run it back. Oh, what a DDT! He certainly doesn't want to run that back.
The Riddler did Y word earlier backstage though, and it was not great for anyone involved. Yeah, except for the Riddler.
Yeah, he did the Y word, yuck. As as Piccolo
face down, ass up. That's the way I like to yuck. I fucking hate this show. I hate my life. Why do you allow me on commentary?
And folks, this is just the pre-show of Oblivion. This is just a pre-show.
This isn't drummer's call. This is cummer's call.
This is premature event. We're having a premature event here, ladies and gentlemen. As And I've heard that sound before, as now just stomping away is Piccolo, who is...
Oh my God, in my fucking life.
That's right, as there's no other pre-show quite like ours. And folks, we still got Dante. Hey, hold your semen. Dante and Sephiroth versus Hellfire and Brimstone is coming up, as that match is the 3 stages of hell. Oh. We're not even done here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a long way to go. You know, wait a second. Not another fallaway slam, a third one. Oh God, Ganondorf.
I will show you every variation of this move known to man.
Ganondorf, get down from there. He calls it, oh God, and an elbow drop connecting. Oh God, that is absolutely brutal.
Man, Piccolo's had some moves here and there, but this has been like 80% Ganondorf.
Oh, it really has. It really has. As Piccolo, he's
like, stop fall away slamming me.
Well, you could tell his ribs have definitely been rattled here today.
Michael Cole somewhere like, JBL invented that move.
Yes, well, he's been watching a lot of JBL matches lately, has Ganondorf. Which kind of makes sense. You know what? Never mind. As Piccolo, testicular torture, God, how is that like the lightest thing about this match so far? Testicular torture seems tame. Testicular torture seems tame.
Stop smiling, Ganondorf. Stop smiling at that.
See what you've done, Riddler? See what you've caused? This isn't right. Headlock takeover. Piccolo.
Riddler's like, why wasn't I in the GW climax?
Piccolo deserved.
Like, shut up, Riddler.
He was in the. Yeah, remember he got hosed by the Shiva.
Yeah, that's right.
He got beaten in incredibly short order.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
It was, and I think that's what ultimately. And these are his words, not mine. That's when he hit rock bottom, and oh God. As Ganondorf clearly topping out here. And now, oh God, now wrenching the skull of Piccolo. And oh God, look at the torque. Look at the angle. This is the angle. Ladies and gentlemen, Oblivion Day 1, Day 2, and Day 3, December 26th, 27th, and 28th. We've got title matches up the wazoo. Padme versus Lara Croft. I
love that after being sued and settling out of court, this is the commentary immediately after that.
Well, considering that Pegasus made his presence known tonight, I think we've got a little liberty to do whatever we want. So, nice power slam. Yeah, get fucked, Pegasus. as a power slam here.
Not literally, stay away from the Riddler.
As Piccolo, he's been ejected from the building.
He's already ejected. What do you mean?
Yes. Maybe it was a premature ejection, but in any case, as Piccolo and Ganondorf have been fighting back and forth here, double leg takedown. But Ganondorf is starting to feel it. He's starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs.
Sean, this is both my favorite and least favorite commentary I've ever done.
Yeah, you're welcome. What a clothesline! Oh God, up to the top from Ganondorf and an elbow drop.
Oh,
right to the
somehow
dome.
Piccolo stays on his feet.
Yeah, that was incredible. Oh no. Oh no. This could do it. We've seen this wave of momentum before. Oh God. As Michael Cole says, JBL invented this move, even though he didn't. It's the Bojack Splash.
Damn it, Michael Cole.
The Bojack Splash. That could do it here. Cover 1, 2, kick out Piccolo 3.
Damn it.
But a hell of a matchup regardless. These two fought very hard against each other one-on-one. And ultimately, it was Ganondorf who got the job done. Your thoughts, Josh, again?
I'd rather not. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, that's probably the best move, but in any case, Ganondorf, your winner, as he is going to celebrate, I'm sure. But I can't imagine that this is over, considering Reptile was violated, or we kind of glossed all over that. Reptile, look at the smile! Look at the smile on this motherfucker's face! Alright, let's go to hell. This shows... As a matter of fact, they're gonna meet us there as Satan and the Grim Reaper go up in a 3 stages of hell match against Sephiroth and Dante in your main event of Drummer's Call. As this,
well, we've made it to the end. Can we like fully release our load now?
Well, the first match is a tornado tag. The second is an elimination table, and if it comes to it, the final match will be a steel cage.
All right.
As this has been a non-stop troll job from Sephiroth and Dante since May, when Satan was pinned in 2 minutes in the GW Climax by Dante, who has beaten Satan in every match since.
That's hilarious.
And then the Grim Reaper got offended and started fighting Dante and Sephiroth, and has been losing every match since.
Dude, don't get into a troll off with Dante.
As Dante and Sephiroth have both said, Sephiroth was like, yeah, I can get in on this. As
when you make Sephiroth go, that's funny, let me have a try.
And you know what?
That's when you know.
The dude has earned it. That dude has been through hell so much, he might as well have some fun.
Oh, if Dante's your Crash Course 2025 winner.
Yeah, well, and what a huge opportunity that is, going up against TAW champion Liu Kang at Riot Central 3. What a huge matchup for him. But he's considering this something of target practice, as is Dante, which is how they value Satan and the Grim Reaper. And it has been...
They're their beat-up dummies.
We've had to ban them from coming to the arena until their match is ready, because they've caused so much destruction to all of our buildings that
sheer frustration.
We cannot afford to have them come to the arena until their match starts.
Yeah.
So, and then they do this and take their sweet-ass fucking time getting to the ring just to leave some entrails of damage on the way out.
I think one of the reasons why it takes them so long to get to the ring is them going, I will not get upset. I will not get upset.
Yeah.
I will not get upset.
Well, they're
just trying to prematurely not get upset before the match even starts.
Well, and their egos have been so painfully bruised over the past 6 months. Since May, the last 7 months that this has been going on between these 4 individuals. And I don't know how Hellfire and Brimstone get themselves into these situations. You saw it with Kratos and Shiva all of last year, and they did it with Team Mischief and got their ass handed to them. And now it has just been loss after loss after loss to Dante and Sephiroth. It has undoubtedly been the hell on earth for the people who run hell on earth.
Oh yeah, like it's one thing when you keep losing to the same person repeatedly. It's another thing that every time you lose to this person, he just laughs even harder at you.
Well, and typically this would be a situation, and here comes Dante. This would be a situation where, in most situations, if Hellfire and Brimstone lost that many times to one person, they'd be like, we're done, we're not doing it, I'm moving on. Every time that they demand a rematch, Dante's like, word, I'm in.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do it.
I love this shit.
I will keep whipping you every single time. You want another fight? Okay, fine. What do I care? And that aloofness is what has made Dante a very fast favorite here in CIW amongst the fans since his debut in the GW Climax.
And he's already had a hell of a career in TAW, a multiple-time internet champion, former Excalibur champion as well.
And here comes the almost HP hero, Sephiroth. Who is...
This dude has not been at 100% in years, ladies and gentlemen.
And, well, because he keeps agreeing to matches like this. He keeps going...
Yes.
He keeps going, sure, I'll do a 3 stages of hell match. Dude.
Extreme rules, my career's on the line. Why not?
Fine.
25-person no disqualification match.
And all
sure, why not?
And all of it for that.
I love this shit.
And all of that for that stiff ass hair cream that he and Dante sell. As Sephiroth, but he is amped up, JOSHAGEDDON. He is finally feeling like the momentum is moving in his direction in a more meaningful way. And even in CIW alone, that has certainly been the case all year for Sephiroth.
Yeah, this alliance with Dante is definitely turning things around for him.
Absolutely. I mean, he got a big win in a final of a great feud with Prince of Persia, where he came up just a little bit short at the WrestleBration for the Exceeds Championship. But ever since, Sephiroth has been on the up and up in CIW for some time. Here we go, the first fall, Tornado Tag. I don't need to ask, but tell me anyway why you think Sephiroth and Dante will win this match.
Because it'll be hilarious when they do. Like it usually is.
Well, but let me ask a different question. Let's play devil's advocate, giggity. What happens if Hellfire and Brimstone actually win this match here tonight?
Honestly, I think Dante would be cool with that. He's already just owned them so much. He'd be like, all right.
You think that would finally like make him lose interest? It's like, and probably. Oh no, wait a minute, Stu is down. Oh, this is a bad match for Stu to be in. Stu, he's taken enough punishment. He's been to the moon. Yeah, and not in the fun way like myself and Jack Black and Abizzle were, in the very unfun way. And now vaulting Satan over the top is Sephiroth. I think win, lose, or draw, Satan might actually cry by the end of this. Cry if he wins, because like, I finally did it. Yeah, I know. And if he loses, crying for a completely different reason. He wouldn't show that much emotion when he won the CIW title when we launched. Satan is usually a guy, it's mostly just anger, but I mean, I really do. He hasn't been this angry since he fell from grace, okay? But I think that this anger is now like, it's turning into just like ultimate sadness. Yeah. Like, they can't do it. This is they're so used to getting what they want all the time, and Dante and Sephiroth have said no. As their careers have arguably, Satan once had control of the entire show. Yeah, and Dante is like, that's a nice cool story, bro. Be ashamed if something happened to it. Yeah, that's a fun story you have there. Is that a fairy tale? And now, wait a second. Double choke slam. Oh, wow. As Grim Reaper not fucking around, and Dante gets right back up. He was like, that was a cool move you just did. I'm fine, by the way. Yeah, thanks for showing me that. That was nice. Wait a second. Of course. And a dishonorable discharge from Sephiroth into an Aerith killer. Let's fucking go. God. Let's go. Thumb to the eye to the thumb to the eye? Question mark? Eye hole. To the Grim Reaper? And question mark? Yeah, I don't know if that even counts as corneal stretches. As oh God. As Sephiroth just wrenching it, exploiting the referee's count. Now, pinfalls can only occur in the ring in this first fall. Yeah. And the next match 2, Elimination Tables match. And oh god, another Aerith killer. And Dante gonna choke the Grim Reaper.
Oh man, this is the story of this feud.
It's been one-sided trollage from the get-go. Punch to the dick? Question mark. Punch to the pelvic bone. Kick to the dick.
Okay, wait, I'm positive Dante has one of those.
And now pelvic punch. Woo! I hope he stomps on his right foot. Now chops from Dante.
What is the second half of the show?
Thank you all for coming to Drummer's Call here for Oblivion, as this is your main event, as we have got a hell of a 3-day card coming up next week, December 26th, 27th, and 28th, fresh off the Christmas hangover.
Dante is just smacking the Grim Reaper over and over and over.
And I don't even know if I don't know if he's gonna get welts on his bones. But Sephiroth Aerith killer.
Guys, just leave Sephiroth and Dante alone. It's not worth it.
Come on, yeah, you gotta stop. Uppercut.
No. He punched Sephiroth, and Sephiroth didn't even release the hold.
He's like, fuck you.
Do it again.
Oh, this is the best.
Even another one.
Elbow drop. This is the best. This is why we hired Dante. He has brought this. Yes. This energy has been so necessary. Drop kick. And as Grim Reaper and Satan just trying to get anything going.
They're already starting to lose it a little. Their offense has gotten a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, no, 666. Here comes the 666. As Grim Reaper right in the middle of it. Now an elbow to the back. Waving to the Grim Reaper. He just waved to the Grim Reaper. Roll up 1, 2, 3. Aerith killer to Grim Reaper. This was a hell of a first fall for Dante as Sephiroth. As we move on to an Elimination Tables match. And I have to imagine that keeping a level head will be quite difficult for Satan and the Grim Reaper after that.
Dude, I have a feeling that after tonight, we're going to have to send people to hell just to do a wellness check on Satan.
I know. We're going to have to send nurses. Being like, are you guys okay? Therapists. And here we go. And a punch to the head, as they've gotten right back going. A 30-second rest period in between matchups, as will be the case if we get to a steel cage match. As typically we do see a lot of best of 3s go to 3. We've actually, in the history of CIW, have only had one best of 3 end with 2 consecutive falls, and that was Yuna beating Lara Croft back in Empowerment. And that is it. And oh no! Still got hit again!
Damn it!
As Sephiroth can't help but troll everybody. And a drop kick.
Maybe this is a little bit of an issue that he's been hanging out with Dante so much.
Well, maybe
he's starting to pick up his habits.
Maybe this is exactly what Sephiroth has needed. Maybe this is the cure here. Punch to the dick is not, though. And now pushing, just wrenching the skull. And a good dragon sleeper there, and immediately gets hit with a bulldog. And Sephiroth, calm down. Sephiroth,
you need to relax.
Sephiroth is having too much fun. He's hitting everything. Top rope, and a drop kick hits Grim Reaper, but doesn't knock him off his feet.
Knock him over.
As Sephiroth, or as Satan rather, in the ring with Dante. As tables,
and he's chopping him. He's like, I hate you.
God, bear hugs. As
Satan's like, I hate you more than I hate my dad.
That's it. You really just want to softball it in like that. Aerith killer to Grim Reaper.
It's not stopping.
Oh God. As Dante has, honestly, I mean, I did get to talk to him before this match. He's like, honestly, I'm just glad to not be around my family. And I feel that. I feel that, given what's been going on of late. I feel you.
Yeah.
He's like, I just got to get away from the folks, man. Like, I got you. So I think there is some level of therapy.
Me happy. Making Satan literally depressed makes me happy.
Yeah, there is
my hobby.
I have to imagine this is somewhat therapeutic for Dante, which is maybe why I said yes so much. Fall away slam to the outside, though.
Oh, wow.
And Sephiroth immediately getting a bulldog to make sure Satan didn't capitalize, and a crossface.
Ooh.
As, folks, there's no pinfalls or submissions now. The only way to win is to put your opponents both through tables.
I love that Satan briefly celebrated throwing Dante out of the ring, and while he was briefly celebrating for the first time in like a year, immediate bulldog.
Sephiroth was like, no, wait, no.
Oh,
Sephiroth, come on, man.
No. Got to be kidding
Not
me.
the Satan's Fury power bomb.
This is just cruel at this point.
My God.
It's funny, but at a point, I'm just like, leave him alone.
This is intense, JOSHAGEDDON. This is and now
Satan is upset.
Mad.
He's not even angry.
Pissed.
He's just upset.
There's definitely, I think you're right, JOSHAGEDDON. Punch to the dick. I think I saw a tear fall onto his penis. I think you were right. As Satan is beginning to cry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! German suplex from Dante and an Aerith killer that has made Grim Reaper bleed? Question mark? And oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Is it gonna go through the table? Oh, and he just missed it.
Oh!
I thought that superplex.
The table away.
I thought the superplex was gonna go right through it. But that was a hell of a table.
Damage, though.
It sure did. As Dante is starting to feel it as well, as Satan has been on Dante for a while. And oh, wait a second. Going for another Satan's Fury, but countered. Oh, no.
No, God.
I cannot believe I feel sympathy for the devil. But.
It's not going to stop.
No.
It's not going to stop.
Oh, God. Sephiroth, I think I know you, but this is a DDT through the table.
Oh.
Grim Reaper is eliminated. And oh no. Folks.
Please, yes.
Dante saying, you know what? That looks like fun. Hair flip, DDT.
Let me
This
try.
is over. As this has been.
We didn't even go to 3, and they're both just unconscious.
Folks. This was hilarious. As Dante and Sephiroth say, we could do this every day, all day. I think Sephiroth might have gained HP in this match. As that is a sight to be said. JOSHAGEDDON, your final thoughts here at Drummer's Call. That is what ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. Some of us quite literally. Glad the Riddler's out of here, but folks, we will see you. We will see you next week. I hear you, and we'll see you in Oblivion, ladies and gentlemen.